Hey guys, Russell here today from Club Physio Plus. Today we're going to talk about the 4 simple steps on how to avoid injuries by lifting properly. Very simple, very easy. We should all do this. Make it a regular habit that we all do. So the very first one, I think you all know it already, is always make sure you bend your knees when you lift something. So always make sure you have a nice little wide base of support. Squat down your knees, keep your back as straight as possible, grab hold of the object, and lift up. Okay? When you're going back down, same thing, keep your back straight. Always go down with your quads. But I did something wrong there. You want to stay as close to your object as possible. So I don't want to be lifting something that's further out here. So if I use this chair as an example, I turn it around, I don't want to see something way out here like this at all. That's tougher on your back. If I was to lift it and hold it out here, so I have to lift something out of my car trunk or something, that's quite a lot of strain on my back. I can feel it already. Always make sure you lift get as close as possible to something. So the first thing is bend your knees. Second thing is get as close as possible. So I'm going to get myself as close to this as possible, grab hold of it, hug it, and then lift up and walk wherever I need to go with it. If you're going to put it down, keep it close to your body, and put it back down also. Okay, so those are the first two. Third one is a little saying I always remember, is keep your nose between your toes. So if both my toes are facing this way and this way, I don't see you twist and turn your nose that way. You want to make sure you're facing the same direction. So make sure your toes are always moving. So if I pick this up, keep it nice and close. You can see my toes are facing towards you. But if I'm going to turn to your left, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to turn my toes and then put it down that way. A prime example of this in the winter, when we use shoveling, doing snow shoveling. You pick up that snow shovel, and a lot of people tend to sort of twist and turn. We want to make sure you don't twist and turn. You're going to pick it up and turn your feet. Always make sure you're always picking up and moving your feet. Moving your feet. Always keep your feet moving all the time. Okay, that's the third thing. The last thing I want you to think about is always tighten up your core muscle before you lift. Grabbing this chair again. You can't see this at all. You're going to grab hold of this. I'm going to tighten my abs up as tight as I can. Hold it tight, hold it tight. Lift up. Keep it nice and tight, keep it nice and tight, and put it back down. You tighten up your abs, pretty much guarantee you're probably not going to hurt yourself. So, 4 things. Bend your knees back straight. Second thing, keep the object as close to you as possible. Third thing, nose between your toes. And the fourth thing, tighten that core up. All right? Hope things are good. Hopefully you don't hurt yourself doing any of these. If you do or any problems with lifting, give us a shout. We'll get you right in. All right, take care.